This video, I'm going to make a histogram using Google Sheets. I've put in my columns 1 and 2 without any headings. And I've highlighted my data. I'm going to say insert chart. I want to get a bar chart like this. Let me go ahead and make my screen bigger so you can see the chart here. Drag this over here a little bit. And then it's a column chart. I want to get rid of the space between them, and the way that I can do that is where it says switch rows and columns like that. So now I need to get rid of where it says that column A and row 1 are that column. We want to use column A as headers like that, and row 1 is fine to be unchecked. So there's our first box here, and there we have 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, 8 to 9, 10 to 11. It's not going to correctly label these axes, so I'm going to go ahead and do that here and call this frequency, and I'm going to call this number of days off, which is what our example problem was over here, days off versus frequency. So change this again to just days off. And maybe make our chart title example 18 histogram, right? Something like that. That's a lot easier to use than the histogram tool in Google Sheets, which is not very easy. Even this takes a little playing around to get the labels here to do what you want. So let's try another example here. This was example 18. Let's come on down and try example 20, which is different. So I'm going to have to make my grouped data 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10. And then I have to count the frequencies here. 3, 13, 7, and 1. I'm going to make my chart again. Insert chart. I'm going to get column chart here. Going to switch my rows and columns. I am going to use column A as labels, not row 1. And there's our 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10. And there's the height of 3, the height of 13, the height of 7, and the height of 1. I want to go ahead and customize my chart titles here. Then this is my horizontal axis. Here will be hours spent preparing for a test. And my vertical axis title is going to be number of students or frequency could be used. And if we want to make a chart title here, this is going to be example 20, like so. Close that up. Again, that's far simpler than the histogram tool, and it gives you a different color for each bar. So there you go. That is my recommendation for how you make a histogram in Google Sheets if you need to do so.